Hello everyone, this is Jamaica with Jamaica Life, and it's another warm day here out in Texas. But just because it's warm right now, come on Philly, doesn't mean it's gonna stay that way. No, it's supposed to get cold. So I'm trying to get these sweet potatoes out of the ground. Everything is blowing everywhere. So anyway, I got stuff all over the place. So here's what we did yesterday. Right there. And I've been out there harvesting. I do it when I feel like it. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't come out here when it's really, really warm. So I got my pail with me and I pulled up some more. See that little pile there? And that's just from this little area right here. So we're gonna put these in a pail and we're gonna continue to search until I get tired. Shouldn't be long, huh? Let's go. I'm down on my knees and begging you, please. Yay! Y'all can't see me. Yay! I'm gonna try to fill this pail up. I think I got about a half a pail right now. So just knock the dirt off. Oh, I didn't knock these off. Let me clean these up a little bit before I throw them in the pail. Even though I'm gonna dry it, I broke one. I was using a spade fork, but it started damaging them. Started breaking them in half and putting the spade fork through them. So these are out of the ground already. Everywhere I dig, there's sweet potatoes, all different sizes. You start off with the small ones and then you find big ones underneath. So that's cool with me. I am not complaining. I thank God. Look at that. I'm almost full with it's almost full. I ain't gonna be out here long. I'm only gonna do 5 gallons today, and then I'll start again tomorrow. Or how about I'll do it until I'm tired. Philomena? Where'd this dog go? Philomena? There she is. Coughing. What you coughing for? Like a smoker. All right, I think I see some right between my fingertips. Right there. So we're gonna go over there. I'll put this in the hole where we just dug. And I'm using my hands the old-fashioned way, and sure enough, there are sweet potatoes here. Whole pile of them. You see the stem? Yeah. That's the dead giveaway right there. All right, I'm breaking them. And there's some rotten ones here, so not worried about those. I want the good ones. So it's called survival, and only the strong will survive. Oh man, I tried to stop watering this area because it's clay soil, and it's hard to work with, especially when it's wet. It's even harder. It's even worse when it's dry though. I'm gonna work it out. There we are. We're getting a whole bunch of them out of the ground. And if you see a stem that goes down like this, there's probably some more underneath there. So let's move this. I just uncovered a sweet potato. They're everywhere. Under my knee. Put them in the pail as I go. Move it aside. See where this thing leads me. Let the roots be your guide. All right. So these are little ones, but that doesn't mean that all of them are little. Just that one. There we are. See that stem? There we go. And I broke one. See, I always get mad at myself when I do that. Wasn't much, but it broke off. See that? All right. Let's get these out. There we are. See that? Pull it out. See that? There's one right there. There's probably some more over here. And I stepped here, which makes it worse. I try not to step on this clay soil because I know how it is to work with it. Hard. And I'm just scratching the surface. Look at that. I'll bring the pitchfork out here in a minute, but I want to try to get as many out by hand as possible. Here's another one. There we are. Got it. See that root right there? See if there's anything there. Usually you'll see them. Usually you'll see them. Especially where there's a connection, like this point right here. All right, see, this is a connection point, right? It's probably sweet potatoes around it. Sure enough. They're there. Just have to get to them. I know some people might be saying, girl, you doing this the hard way. Some of them are ate up. There was some bug damage, some of them. That's all right. All right, I'm pulling you out. All right, there's the root. Move that aside. There are the sweet potatoes right there. They're unveiling themselves. See that? See those orange? Thank God they're orange, not brown. Otherwise, I never find them. I'm gonna pull these out. These are the okra, and they're done. Move, girl, move. She didn't move quick enough, so she got hit with a piece of okra. See that? Pull you closer. All right, there's a whole bunch of them here. Just have to get them out. Here's one. Here we are. That's a big one. Yep, here's another one. Not bad, not bad, Jamaica. Here we are. There's one right there. And I'm sure I missed some, but you know, I'm just doing the best I can. I'm doing better this year than I did last year, because last year I'm sure I missed a whole bunch of them. I didn't plant as much last year, and all these bugs. And I didn't put the blood meal and the bone meal down, mostly bone meal down for these plants like I did this year. I think that's what made all the difference. So I'll move these aside. Y'all see those? Just have to be patient and get them out. Slowly dig them out. Oh, uh-oh, I broke it. Wiggle them out. Here's one. If I get this bottom one out, I think I get the other one out. So here's another one. This one. Oh, there's a small one. I noticed that they grow in groups. There we go. All right, got that one out. Almost got a whole 5-gallon bucket. Almost. Keep on moving. I see another connection right here. Oh, I missed one. See that? See that? Right there. Get it out. Now, I hope you big, because you fighting with me. Let me pull these out. Sometimes they intertwine with the okra. Okra is spent. It's done. The okra is a done deal. Here goes some more. Here go another one. Right there. This one was easier to get out. All right. It's hinging itself slowly. All right, here we go. I think I got it. Sorry, y'all, I'm grunting, but this is not easy with clay soil. Come on. There we go. Gotcha. There we are. Never give up. All right. So, see a root, but I almost got a 5-gallon pail. Almost. So I'm gonna move this soil aside, right? Because I'm gonna use a spade fork now because there is still stuff coming out of the ground. And I know there are sweet potatoes that I missed. So I'm gonna use a spade fork for this little area and see if I missed anything, and then we'll be done for today, I think. Let me move these out of the way. There we are, this little spot. Let's go and get the broad fork, not spade fork. That's what I'm gonna use. Gotta work for what you want, look at me. But I'm still standing. I'm still standing. All right. Here we go. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, nothing. Here's my dog. Salamita. Here we go. Didn't miss much. Didn't miss much. Philomena. 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 Where did she go? Sneaky German Shepherd. Philomena. She's in the neighbor's yard. I see her. Philomena, come here. I'm gonna lock you up, girl. Why are you over there? Here's one. You out of breath. What you doing over there? The juice wasn't worth the squeeze. Not that time. Okay, there's a 5-gallon bucket almost full of sweet potatoes. Still haven't put a dent in this yard. We're getting there though, little by little. An ant can eat an elephant with enough time, right? Guess I'm the ant. Woo-wee. Right, girl? Come with me. Well, it looks like I'm gonna need another stand. I have the table here. Guess I'm gonna have to start using it because I don't have enough room. I need them to dry out. All right, here's what we got right here. Put the ones from yesterday here. I cooked some of the smaller ones yesterday. I gotta hurry up because it's getting dark. And there's no light in here. So I cooked some of the smaller ones yesterday. Dogs are, actually I'm gonna take these smaller ones and give it to the animals. Dogs, chickens, small animals can eat these potatoes. So don't throw them out if you have small ones or if you have too many. You could feed them to your livestock. Save yourself on some dog food and other feeds. Because have y'all seen the price of dog food? I'm always talking about money, huh? Let me stop. Just glad I don't have to buy no sweet potatoes. I am so appreciative. Thank you, God. I always give my thanks to Him. Because I know I didn't do this on my own. This is not all, I just planted it. That's all I did. And watered it. Not everybody gets what they, gets a harvest like this after they plant. It's getting more and more rare to grow things naturally and get a good harvest. It's getting hard. Especially if, people have to use containers and raised beds and you rely on the compost, and it's not necessarily the earth making that compost. That's man most of the time. And we think that we can do better than nature, but it's not true. I'm taking these little ones and putting them to the side. I'll show you the little ones in a minute. I am going to eat those. I'm not going to let them dehydrate down to nothing, which has happened to me. The smaller ones, they dry up into nothing. So these little tiny ones, I'm gonna cook tonight or tomorrow night. I don't know, close, one of those days. But the bigger ones I'll put out here to dry. Those I can use. I get them a little bit closer than I wanted to, but it's okay. Get the big ones out. Which ones do I consider little? These. They make us pay more for these, right? These little tiny ones. Oh, that's funny. Here you go. Huge, huge, huge. Knock the dirt off, girl. Don't forget. I'm knocking the dirt off because I don't want this moisture. Don't want this moisture. Plus, it's gonna make it harder for me to clean. I don't want no dirt falling off in my house when I'm ready to use them. So someone asked me yesterday, in the chat, not in the chat, in the comments, how long should you cure them? And the right answer, or the traditional answer, is in a cool, dark place. Let them dry out for 1 to 2 weeks until the skin gets hard, because the skin is real soft right now. I was a little worried about putting them here, but this is not something that was trying to eat this, or this might have been me. Look at that. I'm gonna wash this one and cook it. It's gotta, maybe it'll skip. Nah, I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna keep on putting these out until I get them all out of the bucket. All the big ones, that is. Or the sizable ones. This is considered, sizable for me. I know the light's not that great in here. I apologize. But I'm doing the best I can, guys. Mosquitoes are getting ready to come out, so I'm getting ready to get run up out of here. Here's a big one. That one there. That's nothing but a clump of dirt. And here's a big one. Okay, so we harvested. Ooh, I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. We harvested a 5-gallon bucket of sweet potatoes today. Yay, Jamaica! Yay, Team Jamaica! And that was just from a small spot. I have about, well, I'll bring it inside and show you what I have that I'm gonna cook, which is a lot. God, let me see if I can get some more out here to dry. It's way too much. I'm keeping the smaller ones and I'm gonna cook those tonight. So I can stay out. Move this cage over just in case it rains. Ooh, this cage is things like, what, girl? What do you have on me? I'm not built for this. This is not. And I do have a stand, so I don't really have an excuse. I just haven't put it together yet. I have a stand. Yes, I do. I keep looking at this one because I don't know. No, I need to do that. Okay, we're gonna take the little ones inside. Let me show you what the bugs do. See that? They will start eating through your sweet potatoes and you won't get nothing. Harvest your stuff in a timely manner. So I got about a quarter of a bucket left of sweet potatoes. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, there is no excuse. No excuse. If you can, go out there. If you are at the least bit capable of putting something in the ground, go ahead and do it. You saw I was on my hands and knees. There ain't no shame in my game. Go ahead and do it. Don't make excuses. Don't say tomorrow or, I wish I could or I could have. Go ahead and do it, because the more you put it off, time does not wait for us. You have to put that stuff out during the appropriate times, unless you live in a tropical environment, and most of us don't. I live in zone 9. That's why I'm still like this. But a cold front is coming in, so I need to get this stuff out of the ground, and it's probably gonna start raining. So let me go inside. Mosquitoes will get me. I'll show you what I got for the small ones, okay? Look at that. That one I think it's still good. We'll see. Well, I think you get the cool point. I got a 5-gallon container or bucket of sweet potatoes from a very small spot. It was maybe 3 by 4, maybe. I still got a lot to do. I'll load this up. We'll continue to get this. I know that the freeze is coming. That's what the weatherman said anyway. By next week, it's going to be cold here. And then it's going to get warm again. But by then, I'll lose some of my sweet potatoes. Try to get as many of them out of the ground as possible. So continue for the journey. This is Jamaica with Jamaica Life. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.